Sunday fun day, everybody. How are you doing? We are here at Sunset Gower Studios in Hollywood for Rag House Radio, created to empower and promote girls and women in music, sports, and entertainment for Authentic Culture Network. It's a Sunday. It's a fun day. I have these amazing people in studio right now. I cannot wait. I've been waiting for like a year, really. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, say Ferris. Oh, yeah. Hi, Monique. Hi, Brad.
Hi, April.
Hey.
How are you guys doing?
We're great. It's great to be back.
I'm glad we got to hold for applause.
Yes.
Nice.
All the people.
Yeah.
Did you hear them? They
Yeah.
love you.
Yes.
Of course, all your fans.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, say Ferris, Monique, and drummer Brad. How awesome is this? In studio, you guys have a lot of things happening and just happened. Holy moly guacamole, right?
Yeah.
Tell me all about it. Let's just jump right in.
Well, a lot has happened since the last time we saw you.
You're so
April.
busy. It's been a year.
Yeah.
You guys were just starting to record your new album, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We were just starting to record the new album when you had us come in, and I was just saying, it was like the first time we played Goodbye Brother. We were sort of like, let's just fly by the seat of our pants for this one.
And you guys
kinda
did.
We did. And
What else did we play? I'm Not Crying for You.
we did I'm Not Crying for You. Yeah. And but yeah, so we actually played some songs off of the EP that hadn't been recorded yet last time we saw you.
How lucky. That was like a
Yeah.
Rag House premiere big time.
It really was.
When you guys were singing, I was just like, yes, yes. Just like so excited because I knew you guys were going to blow up. And sure enough, you guys did.
Thanks, April. Well, thank you for believing in us.
Well, heck yeah. I've been believing in you since, okay, let's see if you remember this show.
Okay.
Free show at Tower Records in Costa Mesa in 95 or 96.
I do remember that.
I was their girlfriend.
Did we play in the parking lot?
You played in the
Played
parking
in the
lot.
parking lot on a flatbed.
Yes.
I think that's crazy that I remember that.
Yes. No, it is not crazy. I've been a fan ever since. You guys are amazing. And so right when I saw you guys starting to blow up again, you guys were just like on the rise, just building up. Vans Warped Tour, right?
Yeah.
Is what just set it off.
Yeah, so we did Warped in 98.
Uh-huh.
And then we came back in 2000 for a few weeks. And then we came back 17 years later.
Oh, my God. And you haven't changed. I'm sure they were just like, oh, my God, Monique has not changed. Say Ferris is still like off the hook.
Yeah, I was saying the first Warped Tour we did, I was the only girl on any of the stages.
I
pretty
believe
much.
it. Oh, my God. You know what? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. And then when I came back in 2017, I was the oldest girl.
Really? Oh, my God. You know what? I can't believe
Yeah.
that.
I
Jeez.
really was. And you know what?
That's all right.
I didn't even think twice about it. I just had because there were so many people on the tour that were of similar age and experience, and so I didn't feel.
It's more fun. I think so.
I was like, listen, you come back all these years later, and you completely recognize that you've been given a second chance.
A second
you make the
chance.
most of it.
And
you
I
know?
wonder how many bands have actually come back a second time. Give me a break. You know, you guys are just, I don't,
Third. This is
yeah.
our third time. Yeah.
See?
The fact that like Kevin Lyman had that much faith in us to come back all those years later, and then we shut the tour down.
And you guys just totally kicked butt.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I actually jumped over something that I want to mention that's just amazing. Irvine, last show, Irvine Amp with Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
You
Irvine
guys
Meadows.
opened up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we played the last two shows at Irvine Meadows Amphitheater.
So crazy.
Yeah.
Brad,
Ever.
how was that? Because I know the Cap. I used to work there. I was a VIP supervisor for
No
Live Nation.
kidding.
Yeah. Like 3-4 years, 2012 to like 15, 16, you know, or 15. So I know the whole, I mean, when you're on stage and you're looking out in that, when you're looking out at that Cap of
You're
what,
live, April.
10, I know. Hi, guys.
Yeah.
On the radio. And you're looking out at all those people. You guys, I mean, it's not your first, I'm sure, but I'm sure it's pretty, the pressure's on. You guys are, you know.
Yeah.
Tell me about your experience, how that was, especially for Gwen Stefani.
I mean, I remember not being able to see past the first, whatever the little pit there.
Oh, yeah,
It was
yeah.
all vast blackness. You know,
Uh-huh.
so, but yeah,
There was a lot of people out there.
It was crazy.
The lawn goes off.
long. Yep.
Yeah. The lawn.
Mhm.
I actually, because I grew up in Orange County,
Mm-hmm.
and the first show I ever saw when I was maybe 9 was at Irvine Meadows. It was the Go-Go's.
Oh my
Irvine
gosh. I was
Meadows.
just going to ask you, who did you see the Go-Go's? You're such a brat.
Yeah.
I wish I was there, man. And you
Yeah.
remember that show?
I do. I
How
remember,
cool.
and Belinda played barefoot, and I thought that was so neat.
That is awesome.
And she's just all over the stage, and they were just so great. And I knew every song, and because I loved
Of
them.
course.
And then years later, I'd come back, and Oingo Boingo would have their Halloween shows
With the
they
big
do.
guys on the stilts.
Oh yeah,
Was that
They
the
would
show?
just-
Yeah.
Every year they would do something really incredible, and they do like 3 nights in a row, and
They're amazing.
so we would go back for that. Coincidentally,
I was just gonna
all
say.
these years later, my best friend
Mhm.
played in the Go-Go's for a number of years
Whoa.
before they stopped touring. And
Uh-huh.
then our producer for the last EP
Mhm.
was the
John.
bass player for Oingo Boingo.
Oh my
John Avila.
goodness.
Yeah.
And
How
his, and his
Small
daughter
world.
Lila sang with us on a song too.
Yeah.
Oh, that is too cool. How old is
Yeah.
she? How old is she?
20.
Oh, so
maybe in her
she's-
20s,
Yeah, she's
mid-20s or
20s, yeah.
something.
So she was young, she's
Yeah.
young, but
Exceptionally
Yeah.
talented. That whole family is exceptionally
Yeah, they're
talented.
crazy.
But it's really interesting, the whole thing.
it's a family.
With
It's
Irvine
yeah.
Meadows, and then
I think a lot
so-
of people have those feelings and that experience. And for
Yeah.
you, if somebody told you when you were 9 years old on the lawn, probably next to a big fire that somebody like started, right?
I remember
The lawn fires, those are
That's
crazy.
So funny.
If
Yes.
someone said, "Hey, girlfriend, you're going to be up on that stage and performing," or the same with you, because I'm sure you've seen a ton of Irvine shows, right?
Actually,
At
I'd
Irvine?
never been there before.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm from the Midwest, but I mean, I'd seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
so that
It's
was
one of
like
the-
your
but
virgin.
That's kind of why we do what we do. Sorry, I keep moving away from the mic.
Oh, that's okay.
That's why we do what we do. You see that kind of performance from like on a big stage like that. You're like, well, I'm going to be doing that. I
Right.
have to do that.
That is so cool. That's amazing that you're just like, you're able to experience all that, and especially from the Midwest. And
Dude.
yeah, where are you from originally?
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay, I know we talked about this before. Now it's starting to, So this is really cool. Okay, so you guys opened up for Gwen Stefani at Irvine,
Yeah.
and you guys know the 5 Point. They reopened, and
Heard.
we have to
Yeah.
get you on there, huh?
Yeah, they were talking about it as they were closing down Irvine Meadows, and we were there for the shows. They were saying that the community was really supportive of a new venue opening up in this new area, and so everybody was very excited. And they showed us the plans for it, and it just looks so beautiful. And
Well, it's been there forever.
Right.
So,
Such
yeah.
a seminal venue. All the
Exactly.
people who played there and everything.
I saw Lollapalooza there. I think
did
the
too.
second one. Yeah.
Really?
who headlined?
Oh my God, I can't even remember.
Was that Sonic Youth and Hole?
No.
No, okay,
Because I would have remembered Hole.
okay, because I saw that one there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't.
and Elastica in back. That was I saw that
Okay.
one there.
Maybe I saw the third.
I don't even know if that was the second one. I'll be
Oh,
honest.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
I
might
should have
been
did my
the
research.
seventh, I
Now I'm
don't
just
know.
all. But okay, so Warped Tour, you guys were on the go. I was following you. Your live news feed. You guys were just like on top of everything, just going. How did you guys pull this off? I mean, it is. I don't think people understand how much energy and work Warped Tour can be for artists, right? For the bands.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was
I
crazy too.
Yeah,
Well,
go
we,
ahead.
we did like another 2-month headlining club date tour before February and March of this past year, and we were playing long sets. It was probably hour 15, hour 20.
No way. That's a long time.
It is,
In
but
the
like-
sun, everything.
No, so this was
Well,
for
this
our
was
before
the tour
prior.
and yeah,
Okay.
for the spring. But then like it was Warped Tour is half hour, maybe 25 minutes some days, but it was every bit as challenging and just like you're
Intense.
tired. Yeah, after the show you're just like, oh,
Well, the sun,
Yeah.
the crowd,
Oh my
right.
gosh, yeah.
everything.
It was, I
Always on the
think,
move.
yeah. I think I had blocked out a lot of the hard stuff from a million years prior.
Oh, yeah.
I remember it being difficult, but
Mm-hmm.
I didn't remember it being like this. And it's,
Well, there has been like a little bit of time, between.
And I just remember it being really, really hot. So I was prepared for the heat, and I was prepared for all of that.
And you guys are in shape, and you guys, were partying, but you were also hydrating and.
I don't remember doing any of that.
But, I think,
Well, yeah.
But I think that shows.
remember being very naughty.
It shows
good.
what kind of a
Good for
tour
you.
it is, though. Like it's you all those years later, you don't remember the difficult things. You remember it being a good time and being like, I'll do it again. And,
Right.
I remember it being hot. It's okay. I can handle the heat.
Yeah.
But it's like there's so many other aspects of it that are positive and fun, and like the camaraderie, and like you get to go see other amazing bands every day.
And it outweighs all that craziness, especially
Totally.
the drummer when you're in the back and it's stagnant back there and you're not getting any breeze and you're just,
Well, imagine how it must have been for the drummer of Guar.
Dude, shout out to Brad.
Shout out
Jizmac.
to Brad. What's
Those are your
up?
buddies, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're our buddies.
I saw that.
Love those guys.
We love the Guars.
Tell me a crazy adventure, something that you weren't expecting, just like random on Warped Tour. Something nuts that you just, it really sticks out, like it was dirty or just something.
The whole tour.
Yeah.
It's funny because I
whole
was
tour.
doing, I was doing like kind of a daily vlog sort of thing, and I was looking back at the footage, and every day it was just me. I called it Notes from the Blue Chair because I had bought this sort of pseudo fancy blue lounge chair that I would set up every day.
Smart.
And in the beginning, it was like, yeah, we had a great day, great show, blah, 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 blah. And progressively, as each day goes, it's me sitting in the chair like, it's a 3 cocktail kind of day.
Yeah.
The next day, I'm like,
Where's my drink?
I'm like, it's raining.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Like, here's my tent. The tent is like collapsed on itself. It's
But give
and
me
then-
a break, man. You were in your bathing suit, looking hot, running through the rain and the mud, and I was like, if anyone could pull that off, it's Monique, man. Right?
Yeah.
That live video footage,
Thank
that
you.
was
That's
awesome.
Speaking of bathing suit footage, the Spencer, when you guys did the American flag
It was the best.
dance on
Oh,
stage.
I didn't see that one. I gotta look
Yes.
back.
So Las Brisas, right? Is that what it's
Las
called?
Cruces.
Las Cruces.
Las
Cruces.
Cruces. Las Cruces is in Laguna, I think.
I know.
That awesome restaurant.
I am an Orange County girl.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We thought the show was going to be canceled because attendance had been so low for that particular area of the country, and but they said we were going to play, and it was they called it a B show or a B level show where you could play if you wanted to, or you could opt out of it. And so,
interesting.
yeah, so a lot of bands opted out of that show, but we didn't. We're like,
Nice.
we're here
For our fans.
so we may as well
Yep.
play. And there really wasn't a lot of people there, but it was a great day for me because I really made an effort to go around and see all the bands at all the stages, and I had so much fun.
How
and
smart.
So I
Yeah.
thought, attendance is down. Just screw it. I'm just gonna do something I haven't done on the whole tour. And
Well, when the merch guy from Watsky and Futuristic,
Yeah.
so his shtick was to wear a Speedo every day.
American flag
American
Speedo.
flag Speedo. So.
Those guys are so brave, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how did he have the whole hair thing hanging out, or does he?
No, well, Spencer was just this amazing spirit.
Great dude. Yeah.
He just slung
just
merch
goes with him.
every day in the
Yeah.
American flag Speedo and a pair of Oakleys and just killed it every day.
And pulls it off.
And being a merch person on that tour is one of the hardest jobs on Warped Tour.
Well, just merch period is hard.
Yeah,
I think,
but
yeah.
getting to the merch tent every day,
uh-huh.
you just see them. They're the first ones out, and they're just pulling their carts, and the merch is falling over because they're pulling through dirt and mud.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
And then
I
they're
didn't even
out
think
there
about
at
that.
112 degrees. So this guy was just killing it every day, and I was like, I love him. I love his style. I love everything about him.
You're like,
And
I have an American flag bathing
yeah,
suit too.
so I bought an American flag bathing suit for 4th of July.
Nice.
Yes,
I saw a picture of this. Yes,
Yes. So because on the 4th of July, we went to.
It was like outside Savannah, Georgia?
Yeah, with the American
Authors.
authors. We had such a great day. And I
Sweet.
was like, I have this Target bathing suit. I should probably wear
Target
it again.
girls, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Target is like everything when
Yeah.
you're on tour. If you can find a Target, you're like today is my best day ever.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm still traumatized by Walmarts because it's all about like midnight Walmart runs when you're on the road. So when you find a Target, you're like, this is the classy stuff.
That's like top notch. Yeah.
Oh, top notch. So I have my Target bathing suit and I was like, you know what? It's hot, beautiful day. Just going to do one last reveal because I do a lot of reveals during our shows, costume wise, and just strip down to the bathing suit for Come On Eileen. And then Spencer came out in his American flag speedo.
Oh my goodness!
And we danced together, and it was really beautiful. And coincidentally, that was like our best merch day on the entire tour.
Should've
Oh
been
my
selling
God.
American flag save Ferris speedos.
Speedos.
Exactly. Speedos and chonies and bras.
I know.
Everything. You guys should.
Talk about a missed opportunity there.
I was terrified because I'd never been so bare before, but I was like, there's nobody here.
It's summertime. Hell, just
Yeah.
pretend there's a beach in front of you, right?
I know. Well, but it ended up being a great day.
That is so cool.
It was fun.
Yeah.
That is really cool. Now, is there video footage of that where your fans? Where
think
can we
so.
jump on that somewhere?
I have been looking for video footage of that everywhere.
Oh,
I
God.
have one photo.
Uh-huh.
I found one photo, and that is all I have. That's what I posted on my Instagram. That is it. So
What country? Blah. What state was this?
Las Cruces, New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Okay, New Mexico.
Word
Any
is
fans out there? If you guys have
Yeah.
footage of the video,
Yeah.
bring it
Yeah.
on in.
We're looking
Monique
for
and
that.
Brad will love you for that.
Yes, I
And the
will.
rest
I
of
will
your
love you for
fans.
that.
What did he say
Absolutely.
afterwards? What did Spencer say afterwards?
He
I
said,
didn't know you were gonna make me dance or whatever.
yeah, he had a little bit of a slip. he had a costume malfunction, I guess, but I didn't see it.
Oh man, yeah.
I didn't see it.
Well,
I didn't see
that's
it.
probably I don't know.
Yeah,
Well.
I was too busy
Yeah,
having a great time. And
just as long as you didn't have
Dancing
a
with Spencer.
costume malfunction, right?
I've had a lot of those in my life. I was happy that didn't happen to me that day. Every day that I don't have a costume malfunction is a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you wear such amazing stuff, and your
Thank
hair,
you.
and just Save Ferris
you.
is off the hook. They have a lot of cool things coming up. Let's talk
Yeah.
about them. Okay, my first thing, I had this list here of things up and coming. There's so many. But actually all of them are just like popping out. Okay, March 6th, House of Blues San Diego. Be there or be square. Save Ferris opening up.
For 311.
311.
Damn.
Kind of a big deal.
No, that is a big deal.
I don't believe we've ever played with them. Like, maybe a radio show back in the day, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that they're playing shows again too. I'm
Oh,
really
of
happy about
course.
that.
Yeah, 311 has a huge following. You guys have a
Yeah.
huge following. This is going to be like off the,
Charts.
just everything.
Yeah.
This is going to be a big show.
Yeah.
You guys are excited and nervous and
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
or do you guys even get nervous still before shows?
Only for radio interviews.
Doo-doo.
Yeah.
It's all live up in your
Put a
face.
mic in front of the drummer, and I'm like, oh,
I know. No, we're going to have you sing and dance here in a second.
Okay, cool. I can
'cause
do that.
drummers dance,
little
right?
soft shoe. I got you.
I know drummers do not dance, right?
It's kind of a thing.
Is
Oh.
it a thing, really?
It is. My wife doesn't like it either. She's like, why don't you dance with me? It's a wedding. I'm like,
I'll hold your purse.
yeah, I'll hold your purse. I'll watch. It's great.
That's okay. You're good at the drums, so that's great. But you guys, the show is going to be off the hook. I'm
Yeah.
going.
Sweet.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I have
Can't
to.
wait.
be there. Yeah.
San Diego's a great place. House of Blues.
Mhm.
Yes, I love it out there. My bestie lives out there, and I love my Sean, and can't wait to go down there and see him.
I
play
can't
a
wait to see
show.
to hear the set list. What can you say? Like what song you're going to open up with?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yet.
Okay,
Haven't
yeah,
gone that
that's
far,
kind
yeah.
of I'm
Little
sorry.
early.
That was like a reach.
Maybe. I mean,
We did try and throw in some stuff we hadn't played before,
We did.
like on the last tour.
On the last
we did like a
tour.
little 6-date run and
Yeah.
try to put some different stuff in the set, and who knows?
That was like one of my favorite set lists
That was
of
cool.
my entire history in Save Ferris was those last shows we did over Halloween.
Oh my
It
God,
was so much fun.
Berkeley, Pomona. I'm so bummed I missed that show. The
it was
Glass
great.
House. That's like my home away from home. L.A.
Great venue.
Yeah.
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 LA, Arizona, San Jose. So not only were you guys on the Warped Tour, then you guys decide to do this mini tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like right off I was like, oh my God, do they even rest? But you know,
Yeah.
no rest for the wicked, really.
Yeah.
That was awesome. You could tell you guys had so much fun. I was again just
Really
watching
did.
all your. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's like from a business perspective,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to be a headliner in a lot of ways because there's a lot of responsibility to sell
Tons.
tickets,
Mhm.
you know. And at that time, there was just so many tragic things going on.
Mm-hmm. Still
in-
is,
in-
man.
Yeah, in live music and at shows. And it was just really difficult to sell tickets, but I give so much credit to the people that came out
Yeah.
that just, you know, said, screw it. I'm going to do my life.
Well, you have
And-
dedicated fans.
Yeah,
You know, because
we
you
do.
are about your fan. You know,
Mhm.
you support your fan base. You
They're great.
love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best.
So okay. Releasing a record soon,
Well, I don't know about soon.
Yeah.
but it's in the
Hopefully
works.
soon. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't love the record making process. I just realized that. No, actually, I've always known that. I was just recently became strong enough to actually openly admit it.
Uh-huh.
I like playing shows. That's my thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't really enjoy making records and writing songs.
That's
I
okay.
don't.
Yeah.
But
that's-
I'll have to admit though, there are moments when you're in the space, like you're in that place when you're writing and everything's coming together beautifully,
Right.
and you're like your whole spirit just expands,
Mm-hmm.
and those are the moments I love. But there's a lot of, for me, it's like a lot of pressure of, is this right? Will they like it?
Mm-hmm.
Does it sound good? You know, I really just love.
Oh no, we've done that before.
Yes.
You know, it's
Have
like-
we done that before?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a big one.
it's just so much pressure. You're right. Just, you know, it just yanks like all your spirit and your, you know, it's hard work. It's hard work. But that's
It
cool that
is.
you can admit it. You know, I could just see Monique in a circle at a group like, "Hi, I'm Monique. I'm an artist and I really hate making records." And that's what I got, like the picture
Yeah.
of that.
I love coming up with the concept of the album and the tour. I love you know, getting the ideas for the songs
Mm-hmm.
and the videos, and like there's so many aspects of it that I do love,
Mm-hmm.
but I just really, I don't like taking a long time to write and record records. It's
Right.
just a difficult process for me. you
Well,
know?
now we
So,
know. So when it does come out, this is going to
Yeah.
be amazing. And so
Hopefully
everyone's just-
soon. Yeah. Like
Well,
I said,
you take
hopefully
your
it'll
time.
come out soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you take your time. Leave us
Yeah.
in suspense,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
We'll-
No, I want it to be over as soon as possible. I was like, so they're like, what do you want to do for the new record? And I was like, can we just get an Airbnb somewhere? Just like hunker down, just a few of us.
For a
just
week.
Get it all done in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that could possibly happen. And there's a lot of awesome Airbnbs out here in Los Angeles.
So many.
Mansions and stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay, you guys are working on a Europe tour.
Yeah. we are.
Please. Oh my goodness. That would be
Yeah.
amazing. I would just jump into my savings account to go out and see you guys out. And I heard
So nice.
has
People have been
Safe
asking for it for a long time. I
They
know that.
really have.
Yes, I
been.
was just gonna say your Safe Ferris fans out. I mean, they're just not located here. Has Safe Ferris toured in Europe before?
We have. We've done
Not
a
for a
few
long
tours
time,
in
though.
Europe. Not for a very long time.
They're hungry, man.
Not since 2001, and I think our last European tour was we were actually in the UK over 9/11.
Oh,
2001. I think that was our
okay.
last European tour.
Man, yeah, that's gnarly.
So it was pretty gnarly.
Geez, so they're hungry. Your fans out there, they want to see you. So I
Yeah.
can just imagine. What countries would you guys want to stop by? I'm pretty sure all of them.
I would like to go to all of them. I
Good
really
answer, all
love
of them.
Yeah.
Spain. I love Spain. I love the UK. I do love it all, but I can't wait to go back to Spain. I
Yeah.
like it there. Yeah.
How about you?
It's great.
What, Brad?
Man, Italy, Austria, Germany, let's pip it. Sweden, maybe.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Anywhere we have
Spain's
friends,
fun.
so we can,
Yeah.
you know.
Anywhere where do we have friends?
I don't know.
Friends? I don't know.
You
We're
guys
gonna
have
make
instant friends.
We're
Yeah.
gonna
I
make
don't have any
friends.
friends. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we
I'm
have
sure.
a lot of friends through social media, and
Oh, of
maybe
course.
those friends will come out.
There you go.
Yeah, I really want to do a Latin American tour next
Oh
year
my
as well.
goodness.
That's really a goal for me. I just want to. Our fans out there are so
They're so loyal and dedicated. Mexico City blows up. They are just so intense, and the crowds. People are always selling out. The singer-songwriters that I know, the bands.
Yeah.
Well, we did the Mexico City Ska Fest last year.
We did.
That's right.
And that was
I
just
went
like
live for you on that.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's nice to feel, special. The feel of the love.
Yeah.
They treat the band so well, and the fans are just like excited to be there, excited to see these bands. It's
It's
great.
all family, man. It's all family down there.
Yeah.
And the
Totally.
other bands are so kind,
Mhm.
and the promoters were just so generous, and they were.
Yeah, there it
awesome.
is.
Yeah, was that it? That sounds like them. That sounds like Mexico City. I can tell from the audience.
Mexico City, hold for applause.
Hold for applause.
Hold for applause. Well, say, Ferris, you guys have so many things happening. You're under new management, so you guys just have all these exciting things just in the works, right? And the Europe tour, just is there anything that I haven't touched? Even though that list was long that we just talked about right now.
Tentatively have a live record coming out.
Yes.
We do.
Okay.
Tentatively, we do.
Releasing a live record.
Yes, I would really enjoy doing that. And I think that's sort of like it's great having new management because they bring in just so much new inspiration, which is really nice.
Uh-huh.
And so this is something that we...
I think it'd be great to try and re-release some of the old material that's not available online. Also.
Absolutely. And
So that's
getting
all.
modified on iTunes
Yeah.
would be a good start.
Right.
You guys are so busy.
Nobody understands
gotta
why
keep-
that album has yet to be on iTunes, but
We're working
that'd
on
be
it.
nice.
You're working on it.
Mhm.
And again, like I said, save Ferris, jump on all their socials and support. They have you guys have so much stuff coming up. March is right around the corner. It's gonna come so fast for that
is.
show. So I
Yeah.
can't wait for that show. Is there anything you guys want to tell your fans or any information you want to share that I don't want to miss anything?
Well, they're just come to our shows because that's what we love to do. Is we love to tour and play shows for you, and that's. I mean, I said I kind of sound like a big ol' bee saying I don't like making records.
Oh no, you
But I
didn't say that. That
also-
was being honest and
well,
awesome. Yeah.
thank you. But making records are
It's a scary process. There's the whole
it
thing.
is a scary process for me. But that is
You're putting yourself on the table.
right. But
Yeah,
that
put yourself out
is that is something you do to be able to get you on the road.
Right.
To be able to deal with your fans face to face, and you get to see in real life, live, if they are enjoying what you're doing or
Oh
not.
God, of course they are.
And that's why we're here.
Right.
Is to entertain and bring you some sort of
Happiness?
experience. Maybe happiness or, something very real. Something
Chills
real.
on everybody's skin, I'm sure. Chilly, goosebumps, and you guys just like blow the stage away with all your presence and the horns and your music and your costumes and your hair. And okay, so I know you have a name, right? For
My
the red one?
wigs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I have 4 wigs now. The family expanded.
Sweet. They
Yes.
had babies.
They have sisters. They're
Oh, sisters,
And
okay.
it's funny because even the guys in the band refer to them as the girls now.
Oh, the girls, you guys should start wearing wigs.
We should.
Remember the
We
B-52s?
should.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So it's
One
funny.
of the stagehands from Warped, from one of the other bands, borrowed one for a day.
He did.
Yeah.
Lewis.
Lewis,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's lucky that you lent him that because that's like,
Yeah.
that's your sister,
Yeah,
so.
he asked to borrow it, and I said the deal was you gotta wear it all night, bro.
Yeah, you gotta wear it all night.
Sweat
And he did.
Yeah, you gotta
dandruff
pretend
all
like
over
it's
it.
not on. You gotta pretend like it's not on.
Uh-huh.
And he did, and it was pretty funny.
What
Yeah,
are
he
the
did.
names of your sisters?
So Lola is the first one.
Uh-huh.
She is the least expensive, but my favorite.
Mm-hmm. She's the redhead, huh?
She's they're all redheads, but
Oh, okay.
in different shades
Uh-huh.
of red. So Lola was the first, and then Lula came second,
Uh-huh.
and then Liza was
Uh-huh.
third, and then Pinky.
Oh,
Because she's very
Pinky.
pink, and my sister named her because my sister dyed her. My
Oh, my
sister's a
goodness.
hairdresser. I'm very, very lucky.
That is
So.
If you
awesome.
get a fifth, you gotta name her Red.
Yes, red. I think Liza, I got off of a drag website.
Nice.
Sweet. Oh my God, if those sisters could talk.
And it's like so big, I have to like pin it in the back, but it's such a great wig.
I swear you pull them off. I don't know anyone. You know, I remember my grandma used to wear wigs, but they weren't really that cool, and we used to call them hat hair. I remember, where's grandma's hat hair? You know, so
it's taken a while to get it right. You know,
you got it,
like,
girl. Yeah.
There's a huge learning curve, and it takes a while, but you know, you get there.
You get there, and you're pulling it off, and it's hot. Brad, I want to see you with the wig on next time.
Can do.
You can actually wear Liza because she's big enough to fit your giant head.
Yeah, I was going to say that's going to be the problem. I have a giant head, so
It doesn't look too giant.
can't fit into my gigantic noggin.
Can you find hats? Yeah.
Hats are hard.
My
hard to
dream is to have a band full of giants.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
someday.
How tall are you again? You're like
6'5",
jeez, man.
Yeah, and then Adam,
which creates problems sleeping in the bus, but that's a different story
Poor
altogether.
baby.
Gosh, or just fitting in
I'm not
the bus.
complaining. I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have to? Are you one of those guys that has no? Because it's 7 feet, huh? The doorways, you don't have to lean down.
I probably should duck anyway, just because I
So
tend to hit
big.
things with my head.
He did.
Yeah.
With your big head.
Let's just say that the bus always gets in a fight with somebody, and the bus always wins.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor
Brad
bus.
Brad won for most injuries. That
I did.
tour.
Well, the last tour.
That
right.
yeah, two U.S.
Or
tours.
both,
ago.
I guess.
Yeah.
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 Well, Brad, if it doesn't work for you with drums, which it is, you could always be a basketball player or something, right?
Yeah, that's what my uncle always used to tell me.
Yeah.
Do you know how to play basketball?
Not well. Yeah.
Well, he plays the drums awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Say Ferris. Again, their show March 6th at House of Blues in San Diego, opening up for 311. You cannot miss that. Your record's coming out. You guys just have so much stuff. European tour. Love you guys.
Thank
Say
you,
Ferris.
April.
Any
Thanks for
shout
having
outs? Oh, wait, I have to have this live. Can you both say in sync, hi, we're Say Ferris, and we're on the rag?
Okay.
Sure.
You want to count it off since
2,
you're the rhythm guy?
3, go.
We're Say Ferris, and we're on the rag.
Ow! You guys have a wonderful day. Sunday fun day. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be opening up some more shows in January, so stay tuned. The segment's sponsored by Sundapple Boutique. April Duran. Adios. See you guys. Bye, Say Ferris.
Bye.